Black Lives Matter is a rallying cry of demonstrators across the country demanding justice for the killing of George Floyd. But what about the livelihoods of black business owners? Because right now they're bearing the brunt of all the rioting. From Philadelphia to the Bronx, Minneapolis, Chicago, and LA. And over again, we see minority-owned businesses looted, vandalized, or just burnt to the ground. So why is this happening? Joining me now is Horace Cooper, co-chair of Project 21, author of How Trump is Making Black America Great Again. Also with me is Dinesh D'Souza, conservative commentator and author of the brand new book, United States of Socialism. Horace, why are we seeing this happen city after city?
It's because Democrats really can't learn any new tricks. From the 19th century, the 20th century, and the 21st century, there have always been efforts on their part to intimidate black Americans, the kind of people that want to work, the kind of people that want to own their own businesses, the kind of people that want to succeed. The irony is it's really clever this time because the effort to set blacks back is being done in the name of saving blacks. I'm asking black America, white America, brown America, wake up, look and see what they're doing. Don't let it happen again. 2 centuries of this was enough.
Dinesh, systemic racism is blamed for much of this, and mostly from cities that have been run by liberals, and in many cases minority governance for year after year. You pointed out before in Baltimore what's happened under their leadership. But this isn't, this isn't solving itself. I think it was Al Sharpton today at the funeral for George Floyd. He said this.
George Floyd's story has been the story of black folks. What happened to Floyd happens every day in this country. It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
Dinesh, it happens every day. Small children hearing that.
So that's, yeah, this is the heart of the matter. What you have is an incident, an injustice that the whole country could and would unify around. And then you have attached to it a larger narrative that is that goes way beyond the incident. The narrative is that the cops are like this. This is not episodic, but routine. America is structurally racist. It's been going on like this since 1619. And the sleight of hand is basically to say that if you disagree with the larger narrative, you don't care about what happened to George Floyd. Now, once the larger narrative is imposed, then you start blaming America and capitalism for being wedded to white supremacy, and then it becomes justified to attack businesses, even if they happen to be minority-owned businesses. Suddenly, black lives there don't matter that much because there's this larger narrative that's driving things, but the larger narrative itself is never defended, it's never questioned, it's just assumed to be true because of what happened to George Floyd.
Horace, the vitriol directed toward anyone who doesn't bow down to the orthodoxy of the moment amongst the protesters or the radicals is quite something to behold. Liberalism used to be about debate and discussion and free thinking, free thought, and now it's about conformity. You may not deviate, Horace, at all.
It's conformity and it's power. Again, if you own your own business, if you are a middle class, upper middle class, if you are succeeding and independent, you don't need the Democrat agenda. And it is essential that they stop that from occurring. I want America. Wake up.
All right.
This
Thank you,
is
gentlemen.
not the agenda.